Okay, so there is a better time read. Actually, similar. Well, I'm not even sure why his audio is coming in so well.
Is that any better? You know what? Away and back to the. Oh, you know what? Oh, it is better. Oh, good. Okay, so some apologies. We're not exactly sure how well the numbers line up for the jerseys on the girls. Not everybody seems to have one, but for the Philadelphia Liberties, here is the roster. There's Giovanna Miloni, Brooke Robson, Emma Hull, Kristen Wilk, Sophia Simpson, Mackenzie Martinez, Peugeot Smith, Phoebe, Mackenzie Johnson, Ava Collins, and Kaylin Williams. I I just do not know their jersey numbers. I will do my best to grab them or their names off of their jerseys. But as you can see from these lovely hockey players right here, they're kind of wearing a little bit of a mix match of jerseys. So there's Kaylin Williams, number 18. We know that. I'll take that as a win. So this is the 2022 Defender Series tournament in Delaware. And the girls are taking the ice. There goes Unity onto the ice. Sliding on down into their bench, as well as the Philadelphia Liberties. So as you can see, the Liberties have 9 girls, and Unity has a lot more. So depth and endurance is going to come into play big time in this game. Most important part, these girls are going to have fun. Why? Because they're playing some hockey. So I'm going to write down these names really quick. Giovanna Maloney, Brooke Robson, Emma Hull, Sophia Simpson, Mackenzie Pierjo Smith, Mackenzie Johnson, Ava Collins, and Kaylin Williams. And I believe there are 2 more players that may or may not be here. And that is Kristen Wilk and Phoebe. So if you're watching and you're from the Philadelphia Liberties, please subscribe. And then you could tell me if I'm getting these names correct by typing into the chat. You do need to be a subscriber in order to chat. That is how I try to keep some of the mishmash garbage out of the chat room. You'd be amazed at how inappropriate people can be. So it looks like Kaylin Williams is 18. Not old, but her number. About 35 seconds remaining in warm-ups here. Not a fan of netting. Gets in the way of the camera. I have no idea who the goalies are. That could be Kristen Wilk and Phoebe, for all I know. But there are the Unity girls, all lined up and ready to go. And there's a lot more than 9. I'll tell you that. They keep moving around. Thank goodness they're wearing their blue sweaters, though. So in this game, we have the visiting team wearing their blue sweaters. Their score is on the left side of the scoreboard, even though on the ice they're on the right. It is Unity from upstate central New York, the Syracuse, Oswego, Pulaski, Watertown, and North area of the state of New York versus the home team wearing their black sweaters and some orange and a yellow and a white, which is all okay. The Philadelphia Liberties, they're part of the Philadelphia Flyers area of youth hockey, and I forgot the county that they're from. Not Willingsboro. I forgot. Anyway, well, that's them. So I will do my best to capture names and numbers for the Liberties as this game progresses. And there's the face-off taken by Stowell. Sage Stowell celebrating her 12th birthday today. How cool is that? Or 14th birthday. You know what? I don't even know. But Sage's birthday is today. Unity popping that puck into the offensive end. It goes all the way down into the corner. Battle for it in the corner with Lena Harding. She sends it back to the point for, I think that's Josie Goodenough, who dumps it in over the end line. Battle for it back there. I think that's number 19. Can't really tell. Harding, though, over on the far wall. She gets that puck, sends it all the way across through the middle, comes out to Beals. And Beals not able to hold that on the blue line. She's going to have to dance with that in the neutral zone. Beals curls around. She moves forward past Blevins and taking it herself. Dished aside by the Liberties goalie. Pop back out to the slot. Lost for a second. Recovered by Unity. Now it's lost again. Number 18 for the Liberties had it for a second. Stowell comes away with it. Stowell short side, tries stuffing it in. Blocked by the Liberties goalie. Liberties trying to get that out. And Zach Blevins had that puck. Sage Blevins. I almost called her Zach, but that's her much older cousin. Much older. Oh, there's a shot on goal. Nice save. Sage Stowell with the shot. Birthday shot. Save by the Liberties goalie. Nice job on defense. Nice job by the netminder. Well, that's as good as we're going to get on the focus on the scoreboard. That puck coming all the way back. Stolen in the neutral zone, though, by Unity. Down. Puck goes all the way across to the far side. Ava LaSalle chasing after it. LaSalle pushing it up to her forward. Clementine Rassley. Rassley battling for it. And Kaylin Williams all over that puck. Puck comes over to Estelle Dallin. Dallin stepping up. You'd think I'd recognize her a little quicker than that. She is my daughter. Puck flicked out into the neutral zone. Marissa Sharkey has it. Sharkey all the way to the far side, trying to make some space, give her team some time to check up onside. That puck gets thrown towards the goal, goes wide into the corner. Backhanded out by Keegan, out to the center point for LaSalle. LaSalle sends it into the corner. Rassley chasing after it, as is Williams. Williams pushes around back behind the net, comes out to Dallin. Dallin misses it, has to chase after it into the neutral zone. LaSalle coming over to cover for Rassley. Rassley over the blue line, gets around Williams. Rassley at the hash mark, centering pass at the goalie, and it goes in. It goes in. I missed it because of that watch out for flying pucks, but I do believe that was scored by Clementine Rassley. First goal of the game scored by number 21. And I'm going to say that was assisted by 13, from what I could tell. Time of the goal, 2:57. Unity goal scored by number 21, Clementine Wrestley. Assisted potentially by number 13, Ava LaSalle. 21 from 13 at time of the Unity goal, 2:57 of the first period. Claire Furlong with that puck, snaps it back over to Lee Katie. Katie out to the center point for Abigail James. James fires that in, goes wide right, comes out to Katie. Katie pushes it back behind the net, chasing after it. Back there is Peyton Colucci. Colucci bending around behind the net, out to Katie in the middle. Backhander, stopped by Kaylin Williams. Williams tries to take it over to the far side. Katie drops it into the corner. Now picking it up is, I can't tell you, it could be Claire Furlong, and it is. And that's a goal! Goal scored by Katie. Right? Yes, it was. So that was 20, I think, from 37, from 72, potentially. Time of that goal, 3:41. Unity goal scored by number 20, Leah Katie, assisted by number 37, Peyton Colucci, from 72, Claire Furlong. Katie from Colucci from Furlong. Time of the Unity goal, 3:41. Battle for it, quick shot. Goes wide into the corner. Comes out up on top. Beals dumps it in back behind the net. It's like Jordan Devendorf with it. Back behind. Send it out to the center into the slot. Nobody there. Josie Goodenough takes. Fires it back into the middle. Slap. Nice save by the Liberties goalie. Another quick shot by deflected. Goes wide. And that gets cleared out. Beals chasing it down. All the way down into her own end. Beals curls around with that puck, comes up through the neutral zone. Beals picking up speed, going right down the middle. Beals to the forehand, wide right. Off the back boards, Harding has it for a moment. Now Devendorf going wide at the dot, centering pass. Shot put on net, I think, by Kadhim. Philly's just trying to clear it out, held in by Josie Goodenough. Goodenough dumps that puck back behind the net. I'll lower my volume just a little bit. Phillies defender trying to clear some space out. Tried to go back through Harding. Not going to be able to do that. Harding pushing it forward. Harding holding that blue line. Pushes that puck in for Miriam Kadhim. Miriam Solkowski Kadhim. Back behind the net is Miriam. Miriam digs that puck out. Curling around. Miriam has Beals up on the point, gives it to her. Beals sends it back into the middle for Miriam. Gets deflected out by that little girl in the yellow jersey. I say little just because she's shorter than I am. Here the Phillies trying to turn that puck. Gets stopped by Beals. Beals pushing pressure, going forward over the blue line. Centering pass. Hard centering pass for, I think that was Goodenough. Can't really tell. Harding loses it for a second, regains control, snaps it forward, and the Phillies are able to clear the zone. Comes back, Dallin on the ice. Dallin passes that puck up to Sage Stowell. Stowell shot, switch out in front. Rebound taken by Sage Blevins. Nice save by the Phillies goalie. Look at this. We got 18U boys in the stands supporting their little sisters. Yeah, look at those kids, huh? We'll see how they do later. Taking notes, I hope. Yeah, at 9, it'll be live. We'll have it. 6:53 remaining in the first period. 14U girls Unity lead 2-0 over the Philadelphia Liberties. I think I called them Phillies earlier. Liberties. Liberty's trying to clear it out. Stop held by LaSalle. LaSalle backhands it up to the dot. Turning, shooting. Sage Blevins not able to send it in. So those 18U boys are supporting their little sisters and little cousins. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone. Sage Blevins, Estelle Dallin pushing that puck forward. And Jillian Keegan comes away with it. And we're going to have ourselves a penalty. Ref saying, come on, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Both sides. 24 and 19. Incidental minor for roughing. Time of the penalty, 6:38. On YouTube forever and ever. Number 19, incidental minor penalty with number 24. 1 minute 30-second minors for roughing. 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalties, 6:38. 5-on-5 hockey. They put the time up on the clock. It's actually incorrect. When there's time on the clock, it gives the indication as soon as time expires, the person in the box is able to leave. With incidental minor penalties, you have to stay in the box until the penalty expires and there's a whistle. Unless the rules are different in this tournament, and in the rules that I read, there was no indication that there was a difference in that scenario. Puck is loose out in front. Keegan turning, trying to get the shot off. That girl in orange, though, not letting her do it. Comes out to the point. James trying to get some space to fire it in. She gets it towards the slot. Nothing doing. Caitlin Williams grabs that puck, and she's able to get it into the neutral zone. Everybody from Unity checks up. Williams sends it all the way across, but nobody there but Natalie Bura. Bura crossing over the blue line, moving forward. Bura at the far circle from behind the red line, fires that shot at the back of the goalie, and she has it covered up. Oh, that was dangerous. It could have gone off of her back and into the goal. Bura's been watching too many NHL highlights on YouTube. She should be watching the Dan Dallin. Oh, it did go in. Yeah, so all right, I take that back. So that was a Unity goal scored by number 5, Natalie Bura. Time of the goal, 7:50, 7:50. I didn't think that went in. I thought she had it all gobbled up. I misunderstood the ref. I guess he did point at the goal, though, didn't he? Beals fires that in wide left, bounce off the backboard, rebound, or bounce pass, whatever, take it. Oh, and look, and the girls are staying in the box, so they are doing it correctly. That was just there, so they were aware. Beal stepping up, sends that puck to Colucci. Colucci fires it around back behind the net. On the far side, Sharkey. Sharkey and Williams battling for it. Comes out into the middle. Number 13 passes it over. Number 18 in the black, I think, sent that puck the wrong way. Sharkey with that puck sends it all the way across to the far boards for herself. Not exactly sure what's happening over there now. And Josie Goodenough trying to push it forward. That puck comes out into the neutral zone. Harding collects it. Harding and Beals retreating back. Harding moves forward. Harding over at the dot. Stops underneath the hash mark. Tries drop pass for Colucci. Colucci overskates it. Comes back, passes to Beals. Beals snapshot. Nice block by the Liberties player in yellow. She sends that puck all the way down the length of the ice, and that is going to be an icing and will bring it all the way back down to the Liberties end of the ice. So it's a nice defensive play by the girl in yellow. I don't know her name. Do you know which the girl in yellow? Do you know who that is? I have a list of names. I just don't know who's wearing what. There's a face-off. Furlong comes back to the center point. And now here's the Liberties trying to go push it out, and back checking is Furlong. No, I'm sorry. There's my daughter, Estelle. That was Estelle, not Furlong. I'm not used to her hair being so long. Emma? Brooke in the white? And who's in goal? Pierjo? Okay. Thank you. Puck back behind the net. Brooke Robson tries clearing it out. Emma Hall trying to help out. Brooke battling for it back there with Claire Furlong. Brooke comes out with that puck. Brooke sends it up through the middle. Oh, that's going to go. Nobody's going to touch it. That's going to be an icing. Estelle Dallin kind of watches it, and she decides that, we'll wait. I'll bring the face-off back by Pierjo Smith, the netminder for the Liberties. Face-off will be off to the right side of Smith. Smith's right. Dallin and Lascelles on defense. Face-off, one goes over to Rassley. She tried backhanding it towards the goal. Nothing doing, goes wide. Brooke Robson picks it up, tries sending it out. Puck comes to Jordan Devendorf. Devendorf not able to hold it in, comes out to the neutral zone and corralled by Estelle Dallin. Dallin misses that puck. Oh, recovers though. Passes it forward to the other team. They send it right back and it goes to Ava Lascelles. Lascelles skating forward over the blue line. There goes Ava at the circle. Shot. Save. Pierjo Smith. Rebound. Save. Pierjo. This puck gets cleared all the way back. And Devendorf collects it. Devendorf waits, passes over to Dallin. Dallin receives the pass, snaps it up forward for Sage Blevins. Blevins pushes it along over the end line, and Brooke Robson back there to try to steal it. And steal it away she is. Trying to clear it up, comes out to Dallin, and Estelle pops it back to the corner. Sage Blevins, shot outside of the post, comes back out. Brooke Robson with it. Robson moving forward, trying to squeeze her way through the middle. And now it is out. Robson stepping up. Here goes Brooke moving forward. Loses that puck, but the puck is still going forward into the O-zone. Devendorf picks it up, sends it off the boards to Rassley. Rassley misses it. Williams sends it in. Gets turned back by Lascelles. Now it gets turned back by the Liberties. Now it comes out to Devendorf. Here goes Devendorf right down the middle of the ice. Devendorf moves it to the backhand, loses it, curls around, gets that puck onto her forehand, snaps it all the way across to the far side for Bura. Bura sends it up to the point or the forward position for Rassley, sends it to the middle. Player down, Sage Blevins lost her edge. Brooke Robson tried clearing it out, comes to number 12. Shot fired, save Pierjo, and she dives on top of it and covers that puck up. 1:28 remaining in the first period. Unity leads by a score of 3-0. Unity wins that faceoff, comes back, sent all the way across to Keegan. Keegan waits, toe drag forward, backhand over into the slot for Harding. Harding takes a shot, gets deflected away. Keegan trying to make some space, get something with it. That puck goes to Stowell. She takes the backhand birthday shot, misses. Comes out to the point for Bura. Bura sends it in at the goal. Pierjo catches it in the breadbasket and holds onto it right there. 1:04 remaining in the first period. Face off to Pierjo's left side. Won by Unity. Sent over into the middle. Quick shot by Stowell. Misses wide. Williams behind the red line. Less than a minute of play remaining in the first period. On the far side, Unity's trying to center it. Williams blocks that centering pass. Stepping up to grab that is Bura. Bura tried snapping it forward, and that got blocked by Kaylin Williams. In the corner, Keegan backhands it out. Stepping up is Bura. Fires that shot. Kicks it. Pierzo. Over on the far side, Stowell grabs it off the boards. Decides to go forward towards the corner. Turns, looks, tries centering. Goes off the leg of Kaylin Williams. Out at the point now, Bura sends it into the corner. Goes all the way around back behind the net. And Keegan digs it out on the near corner. Keegan sends it all the way out to the center point. Bura there. Snapshot. Gloved. And it went off of Pierjo and into the goal. So Bura with her second goal of the period. That goal scored at 12:48. No idea who the assist was from. Oh, well, actually, it would have been from Keegan. That's right. She sent it out from the corner to Bura. Bura ripped that shot. Unity wins a faceoff. Harding curling around. 7 seconds remaining. She passes it up to Blevins. Stowell. Shot. Pierjo save. 1 second remaining. Oh, the timekeeper should have just let it go. One second's like just enough time for the puck to reach the ice. And there we go. And that'll end the first period of play here at the Patriot Ice Center in, in Delaware. Anyway, that means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. My source, your source for everything promotional and just gift-giving needs. You think it, they can make it. Your question is, when was ice hockey first included in the Olympics? That's a toughie. When did ice hockey first get included in the Olympics? Your answer during our next intermission. Right? How long ago? There's a trick to it. You'll find out next intermission. Caught me off guard. Again, another quick shout out to Jess and Jen at Two Broke Moms. They are absolutely spectacular. They provide me with t-shirts, sweatshirts, stickers, tumblers, coffee mugs, all with the Dan Dallin. But that's just because my ego is enormous. They also make other t-shirts. I got one that says, probably late for something, because it is 100% true. They can make all sorts of, branding on anything. You got some logo or something, some design, some words that you want to see appear on some anything, they can do it. Not only that, they've got other vendors and crafters and friends that make things, and they're for sale on their shelves as well. And for some absurd reason, Abigail James is doing the worm. Look at her go. Abigail James breakdancing out there. Well, as long as the girls are having fun, right? That's why we do this. That's why we spend the time and money that's called ice hockey, so the girls can have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Certainly makes Mondays manic, right? But yeah. So also at Two Broke Moms on Main Street in Pulaski, I know they've got candles that are handmade by somebody, and essential oils, handcrafted goods. They're amazing. CNC makes custom made fireplaces or anything out of steel. It's amazing. Here comes Unity. Quick shot by Stoll. She just cannot get the birthday goal. She will keep trying. Puck was stuck on the back of the net momentarily. Now it's freed. Oh, we're going to get a trip. Well, Stoll gets a birthday trip to the sin bin. We can all sing to her there. Happy birthday, Sage. Number 27, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 27, 1 minute 30 seconds for trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0:21. And that gives us the first power play of the game. This one is for the Liberties. Winning that draw, Ashley Beals coming away with that puck. Here comes Beals for Unity. Careening her way through. In the slot. Shot. Goal. Beals goes coast to coast with the shorthanded goal. Time of that goal, 0:36. It is now 4-0 in favor of Unity. That was certainly not Pierjo Smith's fault. A lot of people blame a goalie. Those people don't know anything about ice hockey. I don't know if you noticed, but Ashlyn Beal skated through the whole team. The goalie's just one person. As a father of two former goalies turned defensemen, I feel for you, Pierjo. I feel for you. There's a nice save by Peugeot. Refs waiting for all the girls to show up. I don't know. I thought there was too many players on the ice, but there's not. That one girl wearing 12 for the Liberties, the jersey's just similar in color structure. Black and orange instead of blue and orange. Caught me off guard. I think that might be Wilk. It is Wilk. It is Wilk. Puck comes back to Dallin at the point. She corrals it, sends it, snaps it towards the goal. She was hoping for a tip or for it to be a pass. I don't think she meant for that to be a shot on goal because it certainly wasn't. Blevins comes around, snaps that shot. That gets blocked out in front. Emma Hall getting that puck away, sending it into the corner. Tried to get cleared out, and here comes Christian Welk trying to get that puck into the neutral zone, and it just didn't go. Harding picks it up for Unity, skates forward, drops it back to Dallin. Dallin has to turn to her backhand. She snaps that softly in towards the goal. Blocked there by Emma Hall. Puck comes all the way around. LaSalle sends it up. Stopped by Kaylin Williams. Into the corner it goes. Sage Blevins picks it up. Sage Stowell out of the box. Puck comes over to Harding. She drops it over for Stowell, but Stowell had already skated by. Stowell sends that all the way across for Blevins for the one-timer, and Sage misses. Dallin steps up. She's at the dot. Oh, tried sneaking that through. Goes off the skate of Emma Hall back behind the net. Harding over on the sideboards. Wilk over there as well. Harding coming away with that puck. Harding shot. Oh, Blevins got a piece of it as well. Snapped at it, and it goes off of Peugeot's pad over to the side. Dallin sends it back behind the net. Williams over there, but Sage Stowell to it first to snap it back over to Blevins. Blevins and Williams battling for it. Blevins comes away with it, tries passing it to Harding. Harding not able to handle it, and Christian Wilk trying to make her pay for that. Williams in the middle, sends it up towards the center point, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Harding has to recollect herself and that puck to let her team check up on sides. Passes it up to Stowell. Stowell sends it to the corner, and Kaylin Williams there to try to dig it out. Williams and Stowell going at it in the corner. Williams comes away, sends it across behind the net, and Bura steps up, snaps that shot, and it hits Wilk in the hand. Oh, she feels that one. Now the puck back behind the net, and Williams over there to play it. This pass comes to LaSalle. Ava steps up to go around number 30, Johnson. LaSalle with the goal! Unity goal scored by number 13, Ava LaSalle. I'm going to say unassisted. I don't know who she got the puck from. Number 13 for Unity. Time of the Unity goal, 3:29. Here goes Devendorf right off the faceoff with the puck at the dot. Turn shot. Oh, no, not a shot. It was a pass over to Colucci. Just did not connect. Wraparound attempt. Blocked by number 13. I can't see what her name is. She got so much hair. Bura steps up to steal that puck away from Brooke Robson. Shot off the post. And that's a goal. I didn't see who scored it. Give it to 12. 12. I'm going to say that was scored by Miriam. She was the closest one to the goal when it went in. Time of that goal, 4:05. Unity retreating back. Bura has that puck, takes it around, back behind her net. That is Mackie Patel back there, by the way. Puck on her near side. Rassley trying to dig it out. Trying to push forward with it is Kaylin Williams. Williams getting some help. I don't know what her name was. This puck comes back out. Bura steps up, stole the puck from Abigail James, so she gives it to her. So it's a nice thing to do. Girls are nice. James passes up to Sharkey. Sharkey over to Rassley. Rassley back to Sharkey. Sharkey with the shot and the goal. 8 from 21. Time 4:51. That was like 5 passes that occurred back and forth before Sharkey buried that one into the net. So 8-0 is the score here in the second period. Remaining in the second period. Katie pushes that puck forward. Emma Hall there, though, to turn it back. Josie Goodenough sends that puck up to Colucci. Colucci touches over to Furlong. Furlong has a bunch of people on her. Puck comes back to Goodenough. Goodenough misses it. Mackenzie Johnson gets it out into the neutral zone. Furlong comes away with that puck, though, as she stole it from Wilk. Emma Hall pushes it back out, and with a little help from Brooke Robson, that puck goes into the neutral zone. Curling around to come to get that puck, though, is Josie Goodenough. Steps up to the blue line, and she dumps that puck in. Emma Hall picks it up for the Liberties. Oh, it comes loose out in the middle. Colucci falling one way, tried reaching back to get that puck, nothing doing. Katie picks it up. Miriam wanted it bad at the point. Katie did not get it to her. Over at the corner now, Colucci goes after that puck. Colucci drops it back to Josie Goodenough. Goodenough, little snapper, goes right to Emma Hall. Hall loses it, goes to Furlong, snap shot, kick, save, and a beaut. Peugeot Smith. On the near side, Liberty's trying to clear it out. I'm sorry, I don't know the girl's name that's wearing orange, but she loves to be involved, man. She gets right in there. Puck comes to the center point. Coming back to pick it up is Katie. Fires that shot in. Pad save by Peugeot. Rebound. Furlong. Save. Peugeot. Rebound. Katie. Save. Peugeot. Katie tried coming around. Gets blocked by Brooke Robson. In the corner. Katie backhands it to get it to Colucci, but Emma Hall steps up and steals that puck away. Furlong, centering pass. Comes to Katie. Katie turning around. Hall, nice stick check. And, Brooke Robson, nice stick check. Puck goes to Hall. Now here's Robson coming up with that puck. Oh, goes one way, then the other to get around Colucci. But Colucci recovers, stops her. But now Robson able to get that puck out. As soon as Colucci comes out, Goodenough goes in with that puck. Goodenough in the slot, slapped away by Brooke Robson. Puck gets fired in by Unity, and Robson's going to chase it down into the corner with Sage Stoll. Stoll and Robson going after it in the corner. Robson is on a knee. Puck comes out, and who is that? That is Harding with that puck behind the net. Centering pass. Stoll, shot, save, Peugeot. Drop back to the point for LaSalle. LaSalle all the way across to Stoll. Stoll missed that puck, goes up for it. Robson tries sending it out, but Devendorf takes that puck, rifles it back behind the net. LaSalle steps up. LaSalle in the corner. LaSalle looking, centers it to Stoll. Stoll steps up at the circle, fires a shot, save Peugeot. Loose out in the middle. Peugeot sticks to the corner. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Puck comes back to Ava LaSalle. LaSalle stepping up at the top of the dot in the middle. Backhands it over to Stoll. Stoll shot. Save Peugeot. Stoll and Robson going after it. Stoll behind the net. Tries snapping it up to Harding. And getting in the way, though, is Christian Wilk. Wilk over there. Grabs that puck. Tries pushing it forward. Got a little help from a teammate, but Ava LaSalle takes that puck away, passes it to Devendorf. Devendorf going wide at the hash marks. Devendorf behind the net now. Devendorf picking up speed, curling around, looking for somebody to pass to. She's looking for Stoll. I think they just want to get Stoll a birthday goal. Pass across to Harding. Harding, tries doing something weird, and it didn't work out. She recovers, though. Snaps it up to Stoll. Stoll in the corner, checks back, has Brooke Robson all over her. Stoll comes out. Snaps it forward, nothing doing. Robson steals that puck away. Here comes Robson back through the middle, stopped by Ava LaSalle. I love the way Ava plays defense. LaSalle over on the far side gets that puck up to Sage Blevins. Blevins takes that shot. Nice save by Peugeot Smith. 3:49 remaining in the second period. Face side of Smith, Dallin taking the face-off. Oh, we need one more Liberties player. Number 7 slides in there, and there's the faceoff. Dallin pushes it forward over the end line. It's picked up by Hall. Taken back by Dallin, takes a quick little shot, short side, misses. Behind the net. I can't tell who that was. Oh, 13. I don't know who 13 is. Puck is over the end line. Emma Hall with it. Coming up is Estelle Dallin. She steals it, takes it into corner. Centering pass for Keegan. She swings and misses. Puck comes out to the center point. Shot taken by Abigail James. Doesn't go anywhere. Bura drops it back to James. James draws it back towards the middle. And there's a little snap wrister. It's still loose. Another shot, save. Shot, save, shot, save, shot, save, shot, save. Smith. Pierjo Smith is coming up huge. She's playing hard and she's playing good. There's only 4 on the bench for the Liberties, and there's like 2 more teams. There's 11 plus a goalie on the bench for Unity. I mean, that's just legs. You got legs. It's crazy. Puck pushed forward. Williams going back to get it. Williams blocks Keegan from the puck, gets it over to Brooke Robson. Robson along the boards. Puck gets snapped back. Abigail James has it. James flicks it forward. It gets deflected, goes up high. Keegan comes away with it. Keegan with the shot off the legs of Williams. Into the corner it goes, and this is going to come out into the neutral zone. Abigail James chasing it down. Abigail passes it over to Bura. Bura has to reach for it all the way back into her zone to pick it up. She passes it over to nobody. Number 7 going over to block it. Can't get there. Number 13 has it in the neutral zone. Has to wait for 7 to get out. She does not, and Estelle Dallin comes back to steal that puck. Pushes it forward. It goes to Robson. Robson snaps it all the way over on this side. Bura picks it up, though, and is pushing forward. Bura, Keegan, puck gets turned back. There's number 7. She's trying to skate forward. Oh, lost her footing, and down she goes. Over on the far side, Ashlyn Beals picks up that puck. Sends it up. Keegan chasing after it, along with Brooke Robson. 1:45 in the second period remaining. 7 and Sharkey going at it. Sharkey came away with it, but it goes right to Brooke Robson. Robson has that puck stolen away. Dallin has it. Quick shot. Save. Peugeot Smith. Peugeot Smith. Not Peugeot. Peugeot. Has an R. Although Peugeot makes it sound French, and, you know, French Canadians play wicked good hockey. This face-off will be off to the right. That's the stick side of Peugeot. Marissa Sharkey lined up for the face-off against the girl in orange. Orange wins it. Comes back to Brooke Robson. She tried clearing it out, and it comes back to Miriam. Miriam snapped it in. Sharkey back behind the net. Stopped short. Loses Robson for a moment. Puck comes all the way across to Josie Goodenough. Goodenough steps up to the circle. Low snap. Deflected. Sharkey. And Peugeot covers it up. Nice job by Peugeot Smith. Face off on the left side of Smith. Gets centered. Rashly backhand. Nothing doing. Goes wide right. Brooke Robson picks it up. Robson loses it to Harding. Harding takes it behind the net. Centering pass. Rashly not able to get it onto her stick. Now she does backhand, and it gets deflected off of the stick over Peugeot Smith and into the goal. Clementine Rashly with a goal. Assisted by, who did I say? Harding, right, 55. 21 from 55. Time of that goal, 12:09. Unity goal scored by number 21, Clementine Rastley, assisted by number 55, Leanna Harding. Time of the Unity goal, 12:09. Unity takes this puck in deep, sends it back to Goodenough at the point. Goodenough gets that puck towards the middle. Rastley fires it forward, gets it over to Sharkey. Sharkey up off the boards, back to Goodenough. Goodenough stepping up, turns, fires towards the goal, and it gets blocked by Emma Hall. Hall trying to shovel it out, gets stopped by Miriam. Miriam sends it back in and hits Hall. On the far side, Brooke Robson trying to kick that puck out. Nothing doing. Harding pushing forward, has that puck in the corner. Harding taking that puck back behind the net. 7 seconds remaining. Goodenough trying to hold it in. The girl in orange trying to get it out. Puck goes out to the middle, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, it is Unity 9, Philadelphia Liberties 0. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by Two Broke Moms in Pulaski, New York. Your question was, when was the ice hockey first included in the Olympics? The answer, it was the 1920 Summer Olympics. 1920 Summer Olympics. The first time ice hockey was in the Olympics was in Antwerp, Belgium. Canada got the gold, USA got the silver, and Czechoslovakia got the bronze. Who knew, huh? Wonder how long it took them to figure out that ice holds better in the winter. Oh, hello, Selinskis. Hopefully this is Nora and Weston watching. Seeing Estelle. Estelle has slid up from defense to forward with a 9-0 lead. 13 minutes in the third period remaining. This will be run time. It'll be run time until the Liberties get within 3. Then it'll go back to stop time. Stop time is when they stop the clock every time the whistle is blown. Run time, the clock just keeps on running down. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. So the Unity girls are ready. Ava LaSalle and Jordan Devendorf are on defense. Devendorf's jersey says Pratt, but it's number 97. On offense, you got Colucci on the left, Furlong in center, and on the right, Lee Cady. For the Liberties, we got a bunch of girls. I know on defense, the girl in yellow is Emma Hall. The girl in white and orange, number 18, is Brooke Robson. In net, Peugeot Smith. On the forward line, this girl in the black closest to us, I don't know if that's her name or not. I don't think it is. The center's number 13. I don't know her name. And all the way on the far side, I don't know her name either. Well, Unity has that puck. Colucci centers it over to Cady. Cady not able to get the shot off. Robson comes over to steal the puck. Robson in the corner, trying to keep some space and just not lose the puck. Robson needs some help. 13 comes over to provide that help, as does 7. Puck comes back to the point. Ava LaSalle has it. Passes it across to Devendorf. Devendorf up to the corner in Colucci. Colucci looking. Sends it to the center slot for Furlong. Furlong not able to handle a hard pass. So Robson goes over to get it. Robson tries sending it out. LaSalle stops it. Tries flicking it forward. Goes off the stick of Cady. Comes back to Devendorf. Devendorf over to Cady. Cady not able to hold on to it. Goes to the corner. Cady chases it down. 12 minutes remaining. Cady back to Colucci. Colucci over to the middle for Furlong. Furlong trying to get the shot. Robson sweeps it away. Nice defense. LaSalle with that puck now. LaSalle backhands it over to Devendorf. Devendorf at the top of the circle, and she loses it. Here comes number 13. Number 13, Last name ends in L-E-Y. I don't have one of those on my sheet. Who knows who the girl really is? Puck gets turned back, passed up. Colucci not able to reach it with her outstretched stick. Has to chase down after it into the corner. Colucci has it. Centering pass off the skate of Emma Hall to that girl in number 19, and she swept it away. Devendorf tried passing it over to Katie. I'm sorry, to Rassley. No, who is that girl? It doesn't matter. Robson stole it. Nicely done. This puck comes out. Harding has it. Harding, challenged by Robson. Harding pushes that puck forward. And that's Sage Blevins. That's who it was. Comes back to LaSalle. LaSalle over to Devendorf. Devendorf back to LaSalle. LaSalle lets it play off the board. Skates up with it. Passes Harding over the blue line into the offensive end. Stops short at hash mark. Comes back to the top of the circle. Backhands it over to Sage Stoll. Stoll not able to pull the trigger. Passes it back to Devendorf. Devendorf dancing on the blue line. Sends it over to LaSalle. LaSalle steps up. Flicks it towards the goal. Save Peugeot. To the corner it goes. Stoll digs it out. Stoll still with it. Shot. Wide right. Goes all the way to the corner. It's starting to come out, but Harding skates over lickety-split to pick it up. Sends it off the skates of Brooke Robson, and this gets deflected out towards the middle, and Harding stops it. Harding to Stowell. Stowell back to Harding. Harding couldn't receive that hard pass, sends it forward, goes off the skate of a Liberties player, comes to Brooke Robson. Robson skating forward with it. Turns to a backhand, now to a forehand. Nice way to lose Stowell. Robson sends it up, and that gets turned back, though, by Harding, and it's in the neutral zone. Harding there with it now, has Robson all over. Robson pushes it forward, stopped by Bura. Bura flicks it back to the neutral zone. Williams tries sending it up, not able to get it past Blevins. That puck didn't cross the blue line, dude. It wasn't high enough for a hand pass, and it didn't make it over the blue line to be offsides, but whatever, there's the whistle. You notice the clock keeps on ticking because we are on run time. Referee's counting. Liberty still short a player, and she lines up on the wrong side, and the referee puts her on the right side. Actually, the left side. Unity with the puck, drops it back to Bura. Bura sends it across, and on the near side, Beals picks it up. Beals skating in with it, sends it all the way across. Bura all the way on the far side at the far point. Skates up, sends it across to Beals. Beals drops it back to James. James snaps it in, goes to the corner. Williams over to make a play on it, trying to get it out, as is number 30. Goes to Sharkey. Sharkey in the corner. Sharkey taking that puck back behind the net. Sharkey curling around, snaps it back to James. Abigail James winds up, takes that shot, or looks for it to be deflected in by Keegan. Nothing doing. Keegan sits down on the job. Now she goes after the puck. Beals is in the corner, as is Sharkey, as is Williams, and Sharkey comes away with it. Marissa Sharkey sends that puck off the boards, comes out to the point for James. Abigail James looks, sends it diagonally across, off the board, into the middle for Sharkey. Sharkey back to the point for Bura. Bura snaps it from the top of the circle, and it hit Williams in the chest. Goes down, and so does that girl. Center point, James, top of the circle, takes that shot. Blocker save by Peugeot Smith. Keegan shot, saves Smith. Keegan rebound, saves Smith. I'm telling you, Peugeot, she's having herself a good game. Face-off will be to the left side of Peugeot. Won by Estelle Dallin. Dallin steps up, takes that shot. Peugeot gloves it, lets it drop down. That's scary. Anytime you can glove it, you want to hold on to it. It's my recommendation. We'll come in and do that face-off again. Snap forward. Dallin trying to get it away. She sends it towards the goal. Comes across the crease. Colucci chasing it down into the corner. Colucci drops it back for Goodenough at the point. Goodenough loses it, and here it comes. Number 12, that's Wilk. Wilk going in, and Ava LaSalle coming. I'm sorry, no. That's Josie Goodenough coming back to pick that puck off. That goes out and back in again, and that is an offsides. Ref drops that face off. Josie Goodenough grabs it and sends it up to Colucci. Colucci sends it towards Estelle. Dallin not able to hold on to it. Josie Goodenough sends it all the way across to the far side of the ice. Dallin chases after it. Dallin moving up over the blue line. Gets turned back by Robson. Here comes Robson now. Robson almost on a breakaway. Pretty much is. She's out in front. Takes that shot. Mackie Battelle save. And Mackie Battelle dives on top of that goal. That was an awesome play. Awesome move by Brooke Robson. And a great save by Mackenzie Battelle, number 14. Under 6 minutes of play remaining in this game. Couple of sets of fresh legs out there for the Liberties. There's the face-off. Comes back to Robson. Robson fires it forward. Harding picks it up. Harding coming up on the near side. Just sends that puck up to Katie. There goes Katie. Katie going into the offensive end. Katie winds up, takes that shot. Save. Pierjo Smith. Rebound goes over to the right side. Colucci from her knees can't get that puck away. Brooke Robson does. Robson can't get it out of the zone. Held in on the far side by Ava LaSalle and Peyton Colucci. Robson steals that puck, takes it into the corner, always leaning. That girl in orange has it now. She snaps it out and it goes into the neutral zone. Devendorf picks it up there. Devendorf looks, sends that puck forward, and it goes all the way down behind the Liberty's net. Harding has it. Harding skating around, trying to get away from Emma Hall. Gets the puck away, and it's in the slot. Ava LaSalle with the shot and the goal. Ava LaSalle, number 13, scores her second goal of the game. So 13 from 55. Time of the goal, 8:35. Is now 10-0 game in favor of Unity. This puck comes down to the Unity end of the ice. 4 minutes of play remaining in this game. Bura tries clearing it up. Puck to, I can't even see who that is. Here's a shot. Save. Pierjo Smith. Puck is loose. Backhanded by Keegan. Nothing doing. Goes wide. Stoll. Birthday goal! Well, Sage gets her birthday goal. Girls are trying to do that for quite some time. Time of that goal, 9:28. James pushing that puck forward. Stopped by Williams. Williams turns it back on the near side. Number 7 pushes it forward. Goes all the way down into the Unity end of the ice. Bura collects it there. Bura snaps that puck up on the far side. Williams not able to get to it. Dallin trying to reach it before it goes iced, and she does. Backhands it into the slot. Nobody there. They split like the Red Sea. Sharkey drops that puck back to the point for Bura. Bura over to Abigail James. Abigail sends it forward off the stick of Dallin, covered up by Pierjo Smith. No, it went in. He pointed in. Oh, my goodness, it went in. So that went off the stick of Estelle Dallin. So 75 from 18 from 5. Time of that goal, 10:42. Goal scored by number 75, Estelle Dallin, assisted by 18, Abigail James, from 5, Natalie Bura. Time of the Unity goal, 10:42. 2 minutes of play remaining in this game. Josie Goodenough grabs that puck, snaps it towards the goal. Ashley Beals behind the net, sends it over to Sharkey. Sharkey drops it back over to Miriam Sulkowski-Kadhim. She sends it to Josie Goodenough. Goodenough fires it towards the net, goes wide right. Sharkey, oh! Sharkey gets cross-checked from behind by the girl in orange. His pass comes across to Goodenough. Mackie Vitello just sitting in goal. That gets tipped up and covered up by the Liberties, and we're going to get a penalty for cross-checking from the girl in orange. She's just going to sit in the box. Oh, body contact. That's what we're calling it. So they're not supposed to have that. They are girls. Could have been boarding, hit from behind. Could have been a number of things. Time of that penalty is 12:00. 1 minute of play remaining in this game. 1 minute of play. Off the face-off comes to Colucci. Colucci passes it over to Sharp. Sends it, the ball stopped by Willem. Robson picks it up. Robson trying to skate forward. Gets collapsed upon though by Beauty. Emma Hall get that block. Emma running down. She's a little circle. Emma skating forward. She gets stopped by, I think that was Miriam. It was. Lucci not able to grab that pass, and Robson has it, sends it up to 13. 13 takes it into a neutral zone. Josie Goodenough, though, stops that advance, backhands it back. Robson able to push it forward into the Unity end of the ice. 10 seconds remaining. Miriam backhands that out into neutral zone. It's going to go to Liberty's end of the ice. First one to it is Katie, and she's going to hold on to that puck as it ends right there. Oh, Katie takes out the referee. There you go, the hit of the day. Red got beat up by a little girl. Well, that ends this one for the Philadelphia Liberties by a score of 10-0 from the Patriots ice rink in Newark. I am the Dan Downer. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Don't wait for it to be a great day. Make it a great day.